Adeze is polite and well-mannered and clearly displays our virtues of being loving and compassionate in everything she does. She's always wearing a bright smile that works to make everyone feel welcome and secure. Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome back again to the channel. It's still your favorite person, Cyndy CJAY. And you guys, school has been on vacation, for my kids for 2 weeks, yeah. So when school closed, they gave my first daughter Daisy, they gave her books and some other certificates and some other things. And let me show you guys. So for Daisy, when school closed, they gave her all of this. And they also did this in her last school. But why these books are not much was the fact that she started in this new school this third term. She started sometime in April, yeah. So, but yeah, they gave her all these school books. Yeah, I've been able to go through her school books and see how well she did, obviously. And they gave her this as well. Daisy. They also give her this. So this is a little bit to remind you of me and that you will always be a busy bee. Love, Miss Thomas. So the name of her class is Busy Bee. So I think the teacher gave them all these. Yeah, so and this one too, Busy Bee. So these are all the names of their classmates with bees images attached to it. So this one is a Daisy. Yeah, so the card said a lot of things at the back. And attendance award. So this one is an attendance award. She said this certificate is awarded to Daisy for excellent attendance. And they also put the percentage of which she attended. So they said 98.53%. Yeah, so Daisy, these are some paintings. This is so cute. So this is like a schoolwork they did. Okay. So in this envelope now is like a report of how this is an annual report of how well she did. So in this report, I've taken my time, I've gone through it. So there's a column for all the time she attended school, and they also put in all her subjects, how well she's doing, areas she needs to improve on, and a lot of them has good remarks on it. Like Adeze, they were like, let me check for this particular line. They said, this last one, they said, so pleased to see how well Adeze has settled into Busy Bees and school life at the name of her school. Adeze has settled in well to the name of her school, despite starting with us later in the year. She has begun to make some lovely friends within the class, interact with her peers. Adeze is bubbly, happy, and content young lady who enjoys being in school. She has made some progress this year. Adeze knows the rules and routines within the classroom and around the school and usually abides by them. She can sometimes find it tricky to follow instructions straight away, especially at tidy up time, but once reminded, she does respond well. Adeze has been a welcome addition to Busy Bees and brings a huge amount of joy and happiness to all of us. She's always wearing a bright smile that works to make everyone feel welcome and secure, and she is super helpful to her peers and adults alike. She loves being in school and can often be seen skipping across the hall into the classroom, always remembering to say border to those she passes. Border is like hello to those she passes. Adeze is polite and well-mannered and clearly displays our virtues of being loving and compassionate in everything she does. It has been lovely to hear about and indeed see her ballet skills when she shares them in school. This is a lovely skill to have, so keep it up. Her ballet, is it ballet or ballet? Ballet dances. Okay, well done, Adeze. You have made a super start to life at the name of her school. keep trying hard to ensure you make more progress as you move into year one. So, I mean, this comment is so amazing. So, I don't know. So, there are a lot of comments here for different subjects. So, in different subjects, oral, C, reading, writing, they said where she has been doing well and areas she needs to improve on. And I will really help her to improve on those areas so that by year one, it will be a lot easier for her when she's in year one. Yeah. So yeah, I'm super proud of my darling girl. I mean, I'm super proud of her. And this in this bag is like a little board with a marker and a scrubber. Is it scrubber that's called or cleaner? We used to call it duster cleaner during our time. So this is more like just to help her, maybe to tell her to write her name or to do anything. Once I start drilling her in the area she needs to improve on, we'll be making use of this little whiteboard. And yeah, so I just said to come and share you. So that is it. Adesa has been so amazing. She has been so, you guys saw the write-up now. Yeah, I'm a proud mom. I'm so proud of her. She has done so well in her reception, and I can't wait to have a year one babe in my house come September. Okay, guys, so that's for Daisy. And then this is for Sophie. You also said so many things about Sophie. Summer attendance. So this is her own attendance certificate as well. Yeah. So congratulations, Sophie's attendance. Blah blah blah. Okay. So annual report. It was in this envelope. And here they also said the number of times she attended school and every other thing. And then there is also what's it called, the comments. So they said Sophie has enjoyed taking part in lots of group activities which encourages her to communicate her likes and dislikes. Most week we have provided opportunities for the children to make food or drinks such as toast, milkshake, and Sophie has enjoyed taking part and is beginning to talk more about her experiences. She has also liked being part of small groups, learning new songs each week, and is building up a bank of songs. Sophie has shown some interest in the books in our reading corner. She's being encouraged to recognize her name written on a card when she visits the mark making table in the classroom. Sophie enjoys the opportunity provided to use variety of mediums to make marks, shapes, and patterns. She liked making a card for Father's Day and attempted to sign her name. She is being encouraged to write her name on her own pictures before putting them in her home box, ready for home time. Areas to work on next year. So they also said areas she needs to improve on. Learn to recognize her own name from small sets of name cards. Yeah, so I would really teach her that, show her like we'll do it together, work with her to improve on that so that when she sees her name, she will recognize that this is the spelling of her name. Experiment with a variety of mark making tools, so many things, sha. And they said they also listed the areas she needs to improve on in numbers, in so many other things. Yeah, so I'll really guide her, really drill her to make it a lot easier. The thing is that why I'm not so bothered with Soso's own is that Soso just did half, it's not even like full third time. She started sometime in April. Yeah, so it's just like nothing much. She has not really been to school, yeah. So it will take when she resumes September because she's going to do nursery again. So when she starts September, that's the full time for her nursery. I know that by the time she finish nursery, all these things will not be a problem. She'll grab everything, she will understand everything, yeah. But for now, I will still guide her through. So that's it. Sophie is happy within the nursery. She has settled really well into the structure and routine of the afternoon session. She's learning about the needs to share and take turns with her peers. Sophie is starting to talk about what she is doing with an adult, enjoys lots of opportunity that are available to her in the classroom. Sophie likes to have little try at variety of activities. She is happy to play Along with her peers, she is getting much better at looking after herself, using toilets and washing her hands, and tries to put her own coat on at home time. That is just basically it. That is just basically it. So yeah, Adeze. So yeah, come September, Adeze will be moving to year one, and come September, Soso is moving to. Will I say moving? Soso is continuing in nursery. Yeah. So normally Soso was supposed to start nursery in September, but they had space in April. They just said she can come. So instead of her staying at home, that's why she did half time. That's how she did third term of nursery. Yeah. So September she starts her nursery full time. Yeah. So this year September nursery, then next year September she will now start reception. So yeah. So that is it for the kids. Baby.
Hey, mommy.
So are you ready to ride?
Yes.
Go on, love.
Yes.
Stuff. So that's what?
A daisy.
A daisy.
F G H I N O Z.
Good stuff. Clap for yourself, baby. Amazing. Hang your board back. Good stuff. Keep your board back, baby. Good. Perfect. Good stuff. So where do you want to stick it? Good.
Here.
Good.
And let's have to add a little heart. Oopsie.
Yeah.
Okay, which page was I reading? T-O-T.
Okay.
D-O.
Do. Like doing something. Do. Okay.
G-O. Go.
Again.
G-O. Go.
You spell it. You spell this one. You spell this one like that. T-O-T. T-O-T. Like that.
Okay. T-O-T. 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 T-O-T.
D-O-Do.
D-O-Do. D-O-Do.